Hi, welcome back to my channel. I just put together this look and I hope you guys really like it. It's a lot of pinks and purples, and I have some highlights in here and a little bit of contour. And so yeah, I really put together this look in about, let's say, 10 to 15 minutes. You want to get all your colors and all your foundations and everything you need together, and then it shouldn't take you too long to do. So if you like the look, please feel free to keep on watching, and I'll put all the makeup in the description box that I use.
Okay, so here I'm just using Baby Skin. It's like a makeup primer. It like makes your pores look like non-visible basically. And here I'm putting my MAC paint pot in Painterly to make my eyeshadow look more vivid, and so that it'll last longer. So you just want to apply a little bit of that on your lid. And here I'm using a makeup eyeshadow, obviously by MAC, and I'm putting the lighter color on the lid. I'm using like a little brush, nothing special, just like putting it all over everywhere. And you want to make sure that you blend it out. You don't want to have any lines of demarcation from one color to the next, unless you're doing like a cut crease or something like that. But here I'm making sure that I blend it out. And yeah, I'm just taking another like lighter sparkly shade, that one right there. I'm just layering it on top. There I took a color from MAC, it's called Deep Saddle, and I'm just putting it in the crease as my transition color. I'm making kind of like a V on the end, and I'm just blending that out. So yeah, now I'm gonna mix the two browns, one's lighter, one's deeper than the other, and I'm putting that on top of what I just did. Again, I'm blending that out and in a V. It's kind of where my crease is, like right there. Now I'm taking a little bit of the black color from the MAC palette. I just made that palette myself. I still have like a little bit more spots I need to fill in. Now I put the lighter shade right on my brow bone. Again, I'll put the products that I used in the description box so you know what color is what. And I was blending it out. And I'm going back into that MAC eyeshadow and putting the lighter shade. Now I'm just wiping away any fallout. And I'm gonna do my eyebrows. That's the NYX eyebrow liner. It has like two tips on it. One's a little brush, and that's the liner. I like it because it doesn't go on too strong, and you can work your way in, and it looks more natural. I'm just filling in any areas and kind of shaping it up, and then brushing it out, blending it out with the brush. And here I'm applying my foundation. This is the foundation that I normally use in the winter time, and I'm just realizing now that it's a little bit too light. So I'm gonna be going over it with a MAC powder, MAC, I think mineralized powder, to make it look more natural. Yeah, there it is. It makes a huge difference. Like whenever you have like a lighter foundation and you apply like a darker powder on top, it blends it all out, puts everything together, you know. Now I'm going in with the Makeup Forever contour kit. It's a duo highlight and contour kit, and I'm just highlighting my under eyes with it. And I'm gonna contour as well with a different brush. I'm just using like different brushes. Some are from like the drugstore. That's like a Quo. I think it's called Quo. The Quo line. They have like different brushes there. So I'm just putting that in the hollows of my cheek, my forehead, and just blending it out a little bit. I don't want it to look too harsh. Using your hands or your fingers is also like one of your best tools you can use. Just make sure that they're clean. So I'm just blending that out. Yeah, and by my chin area. That's the Glow Kit from Anastasia. I'm trying to decide which one am I gonna use. So I think I used the golden, the lightest color in that palette, to highlight my my cheeks and my nose, and yeah, everywhere you see there. Almost done. So that's my blush. It's a blush palette that I got at a beauty supply store, like a hair beauty supply store. They're really good. They're really pigmented, and you can use them as eyeshadow if you want to. So I think I used the pinkish and the light pink and the darker pinkish purple on my cheeks. I'm just lighting my eyes with the eye pencil. This one has like a little eraser at the end, so if you make any mistakes, you can go over it. I'm just doing a line. Usually I like to make a really thin line. That one's like, I would say medium. I'm going over with the light pink eyeshadow because sometimes it gets lost while you're doing your makeup and your eyeliner and your powders and stuff. It kind of like starts to fade away, so I like to reapply as I go where I feel it's needed. So that's what I got done so far. Might be like about 20 minutes to do all of it, depending, because I'm actually looking at the picture of Rihanna as I go, trying to like match it as close as I can, you know, or at least my interpretation of it. So I'm doing my bottom of my eyes, applying the shadow there, the light color there, to finish the eyeshadow look. I'm putting some of the saddle there. I'm just blending it. Oops, that's my baby playing. So now I'm just putting a little bit of mascara at the bottom of my lashes, and yeah, lining my lips. I think that's NYX lip pencil. Oh, and I applied my lipstick already. It was a MAC, like a pinkish color, and I'm just adding a darker lip liner just to have a gradient, like kind of like from dark to light effect. And I'm contouring my nose here. Again, I'll put all the products I use in the description